welcome back to Makeup by Mama G. Today we're going to be doing a very simple and easy tutorial for the Cleveland Browns for my NFL series. The Cleveland Browns have orange and brown in them, so I did a very soft gold, orange, and brown kind of look with brown wing liner. So if you guys like what you see, keep on watching. So I already applied my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to take Alabaster Concealer, which is this white concealer. You guys know that if you watch my videos, I always pretty much use this or NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil as a base. So right now I'm just going to smooth it out with my finger until it's all evened out. I'm going to apply it onto the lid and a little bit above the crease to my brow bone up here. So I'm going to be using Sigma's 239 brush, which is just this regular eyeshadow brush. It's kind of short and soft and stiff at the same time, so it's really good at applying color onto the lid. And then I'm going to take Physicians Formula Pop Blue Eyes palette. It's a pretty palette full of golds, blues, browns. Really pretty. So the first color that I'm going to take is this one over, I believe it's going to be this one. Let me see. Let me double check. Okay, so it's going to be, which one is it? This one right here. This color right here next to the dark blue. I'm going to pick some of that up. It's a pretty, just like rusty copper kind of color. Yeah. Okay, and so I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. Yeah, baby. What? Your drink is right there, bud, on my dresser. See in your buzz cup? So, as you guys can see, it's super just frosty and kind of metallic-y. So I'm going to just apply it right here. I'm going to leave a little bit of space right here and over here because we're going to put a darker color out here and a lighter color in here. So now I'm just going to blend this edge out. So now I'm going to take that lighter gold. It's kind of like an orangey gold kind of color. It's lighter than the one that I just applied, and I'm using the same exact brush. And I'm just going to apply this to not the tear duct area, but just that inner part, so that way it's a lighter color going to a darker color right here. So it's a little bit lighter than the color that we just applied. So I'm going to bring it a little bit up here, blend it up here. And I'm just going to make sure those two blend together. So I'm still using that blue palette, the Pop Blue Eyes. And now I'm going to pick this kind of rusty copper. It's like a darker kind of copper color. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a penny kind of color. So I'm just going to pick that up. It's in between these two blues right here, using the same brush. And then I'm just going to apply this to the outer part of the eye area. And I'm just going to slowly just dab it on there while like blending it into those colors that we already applied. So I'm just dragging it in there. Clean my brush off a little. Just going to blend. So to add more depth into the outer parts of the eye, just smoke it out just a tiny bit, I'm going to take the Brown Eyes Pop from Physicians Formula, and I'm going to take this darkest brown right here. It's a pretty like purpley kind of brown, and I'm just using Sigma's blending brush. This is their 224 brush, and I'm just going to swipe it very lightly. You don't need a lot because these shadows are really pigmented. And then all I'm going to do is just go along the outer part of the eye in a V shape, just to create just a tiny bit of depth. This is going to be like a super simple look for those of you who don't like really bright and bold looks for these NFL tutorials. I will be doing some bright looks. If you go through my old tutorials, there are some bright looks. So this is just for my viewers who love the more natural looking makeup. So I'm just going to blend that darker color in. So with Sigma's 219 brush, it's like a little dome brush. It's a little dirty because I used it yesterday and I didn't clean my brushes yesterday. But anyways, I'm still using that Brown Eyes Pop palette, and I'm going to take the lightest goldish color. It's a very, very light gold. And I'm going to apply this into the tear duct area. Yes, babe? Yes. You just drank that whole bottle of water, babe. So I'm just dabbing it in there, and then I'm just going to blend it into the lighter gold colors that we have over there. Okay, so now I'm just going to take an angled eyeliner brush. This is Sedona Lace's, oh, I didn't even clean that one. But I cleaned it earlier. This is Sedona Lace's angled liner brush. And I'm just going to take that blue palette, and I'm going to pick up that rusty penny kind of color. And I already applied Too Faced Shadow Insurance earlier underneath my eye on the bottom lashes. You don't really need to put a white primer here because this color is super, super pigmented. Not only that, but we're going to apply this outer part with a darker color. So this is just going to be like our base color. So I'm just going to apply that rusty penny looking color. I'm making sure to connect it right here with the rest of it. I'm going to apply that to the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take the brown palette for brown eyes, and I'm going to take that dark purpley brown color using the same brush, and I'm going to apply that on the outer part of my bottom lash line. This is just going to make it a little bit darker. Oh, that's Jason. Hold on. So now I'm taking Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner, and I'm just going to tightline my upper lash line. Now I'm just taking an eyeliner. This is Pandora's Travel number 5 brush. It's just an eyeliner brush. And then I'm taking NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil, and I'm just going to pick a little bit up at a time. And I'm going to apply this to my waterline. I just don't feel wearing black. I haven't been wearing black lately on my waterline. I've been wearing white a lot lately, or just a different color. I just feel like whenever I have black eyeliner on the top and bottom, my eyes just look so much smaller, and I feel like they're already small as it is. So if you guys have that same kind of issue or concern, just pop some white eyeliner onto your bottom lash line and your waterline, and your eyes will actually look a little bit bigger. Like, as you can see already with the white eyeliner, it looks bigger than this eye. So try it out. The next thing I'm going to do is take Physicians Formula Felt Tip Eye Marker in dark brown. I am loving their felt tip marker eyeliners. I've tried they come like this. I've tried a L'Oreal one. It came in like a gold tube, and it was like this. It was like a marker. And then I also tried NYX's because NYX has them too. But these are by far the best ones that I've tried out. If you guys use these eyeliners and you know a good brand, let me know so that way I could try and grab a couple the next time I get paid. So I'm just lining the top lash line. It's a pretty brown for those who don't like black eyeliner because you think it's like too much. This would be a perfect color to use because it has like that liquid liner kind of finish. And because it's shaped like a pen, marker, whatever you want to call it, it really does help while applying your makeup. It's so much easier to apply. So right now I'm just creating that wing. It's hard doing my makeup in this location. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed with my laptop on my dresser, and I'm not used to sitting in this position while putting my makeup on. I'm usually like on the floor sitting Indian style with my legs crossed. So this is a little difficult for me to be sitting here like this. Okay, so I'm just going to bring that wing out just a little bit more. So starting in the corner, I'm just going to line the outer part, and I'm bringing it halfway. It's just going to add a little bit more definition to the bottom lash line. So Yeah.
I put Uncle Alex and Enon.
You bless Uncle Alex and Enong and Nate?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you do that. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara. I got the Sephora best-selling mascaras. So I'm going to be testing each one out, doing a review for you guys in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So probably in 2 weeks, because I want to make sure that I try every single one of these before I review it for you guys. But let me put my mascara on, and then I'm also going to apply some lashes. These are Red Cherry 106s. These are going to be the first time that I'm trying these out. So I will be back when I have all that on. Okay, so I already applied my false lashes and I'm waiting for that glue to dry on. So while we're doing that, I already applied my face primer. This is the Body Shop's, I always call it matte face primer, but it's called Skin Primer Matte It, but it's for a matte finish. And then after that, I'm going to take Physicians Formula's Twin Concealer. This one is in yellow and light. I'm going to take the yellow side, and it's really, 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 like, good stuff. So what I'm going to do is just, you only need a tiny dab because it's really, really just wet. So I put a little bit onto my hand, and now I'm going to take my ring finger, and paying attention just to this area right here where I have the dark circles right here. That is the part that I'm going to dab this concealer onto. As you can see, it was only a tiny, tiny dab, and it's a lot of coverage. So right now I'm just going to dab that in there and blend it out. I haven't tried this one yet, so I want to try this out. This is another twin concealer from Physicians Formula, and what this one has, it comes with green and light. Now it's kind of hard to see because my fan light is right above me rather than angled at me now that I'm sitting in a new spot. But green concealers are supposed to cover redness, which I have going on. I always have redness going on. I never tried green concealer just because stuff that I've tried before has worked really well. So again, I'm going to take it, put it a little bit onto my hand, and then I'm just going to start dabbing it on the areas that appear red, which is over here. I hope this one works out good, because if it does, I'm going to use it. So this whole area right here, always on my cheeks, I have redness going on all right here. It's like red. So I'm going to finish blending that in. These concealers might be a little too light from what I'm used to, because I'm looking a lot lighter right now. So I'm just going to take Bare Minerals Tan Foundation. And I'm going to take my 187, I believe this is. Sigma's, oh, 197, not 187, 197. And I'm just going to buff that on to my face. I originally wasn't going to contour because I didn't think that I needed to today, but because the concealers that I use are a little lighter than what I'm used to, and I didn't use my cream foundation today. Today I used my mineral foundation, and it's looking a little light on me right now. It's looking a little bit light. So what I'm going to do is just contour. This is MAC's Lightsweep and Shadester Sculpt and Shape. I think they discontinued these. I got this like years ago. I still have it, obviously, because I'm using it. But from what I remember is that they discontinued it. But these were like duos. You can still find them at the OCC stores if you go out and look for them. They have them available there sometimes. But right now I'm just going to contour my face. So now that I'm done contouring my face, I did around my forehead, my nose, my cheekbones, my jawline. I'm just going to take NYX Mosaic Blush in Love. I'm going to concentrate on the dark area first. I'm using Sigma's 168 brush, and I'm just going to get that dark orange first. This is going to help contour again. I'm just going to go over that contour part that I just went over with my MAC Sculpt and Shape. I'm just going to use that darker orange just to define it a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to sweep the lighter sides. Yes. No, you already had one. I'm going to sweep, no. I'm going to sweep the lighter sides, and I'm just going to apply this as a blush. So the next thing I'm going to do is take Sigma's, what is this called? Moonlight Mile. It's a highlighter powder. Mine busted up and broke while it was on my, its way to me. So all I'm going to do is just put a little bit on the brush. Yeah. And then I'm just going to apply it onto the top of my cheekbones just for a little bit of glow. So now for the lips, I'm just going to take Indian Pink. It's a really, really pretty, like orangish kind of pinkish color. I love this color. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take NYX's Orange Diamond Sparkle Lip Gloss, and I'm just going to apply that over the entire lip area. And then the last thing I'm going to do is take a lighter orange lip gloss. This is Marquis Peach from Maybelline's Wet Shine Diamond Lip Gloss, liquid lip gloss. My friend Berna gave it to me. And I'm just going to apply this in the middle. It's just going to help give it a little bit more gloss. I'm just going to spread that out with my finger.
Ready, set, go. Yeah, choices. Yeah.
So I'm going to do my hair real quick, and I'm going to get dressed, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the final look for the Cleveland Browns. So I hope you guys like it. I know it's not as extreme as some of you might want it to be, but you guys got to remember, not a lot of people feel comfortable wearing super bright orange and brown. A lot of people want something more natural, suitable for them. So for those of you who do want more of a dramatic, bright orange and brown look, I'm probably going to work on that in a couple weeks. I'm trying to get through the other teams first. So again, the final look. I hope you guys like it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.